I'd like your opinion on Kenmore French Door refrigerator problems.
Good Housekeeping reviewing some of the units found that their temperatures varied between shelves, with some shelves over 40 degrees.
That's higher than the temperature recommended to minimize the risk of food poisoning.
The pantry drawer in most Kenmore French Door refrigerator models lets you put deli trays and sheets of cookie dough away, without having to pile the rest of your food on top of it.
I do not bother with parties or baking on that scale for that to matter.
The ice maker is located in the door. The upside is that you have more space for groceries, while the downside is the leaks into the door to foster mold and rust instead of leaking straight onto the floor like their rivals.
LG and Kitchenaid French Door fridges have the same problem.
Kenmore ice makers in the door have problems with making little ice or very little ice, depending on the circumstance,
As compared to the ice makers in the fridge that leak and turn the whole freezer into a big ice cube.
You need to use the ice maker on a daily basis to prevent the ice it makes from melting together.
I would love for that to be the biggest problem the fridge has.
Kenmore French Door refrigerators are generally quieter than LG and Kitchenaid units, though it buzzes even when empty.
That's a plus in its favor.
The downside is that if the condenser starts making noise, it shrieks like it is dying but takes forever to die.
I think that is called screaming like a banshee.
The Kenmore French Door refrigerator has problems where you can't close both doors at once, whereas the Kenmore tends to shut the doors hard due to its angle.
That helps the energy efficiency.
The refrigerator tends to lean a little, which can lead to all the water running to the back instead of leaking onto the floor.
So I take care not to spill anything.
Kenmore French Door fridges have problems with humidity and condensation, and that's all going to pull in the back of the fridge.
Okay, that's a problem. It almost guarantees problems with mold or rust. I'd hate to have to clean the fridge out before I can clean the fridge out to prevent those problems.
They have problems with error in control boards and the lack of information in the manual on what to do about it aside from calling tech support.
That's not a problem for their profit center.